In this second installment, I'll be talking to Syracuse-based artist London Ladd, who's an accomplished illustrator and muralist.
I love my people, and I want to make sure that love is shown and that admiration is shown in the artwork. The subject matter that you see is subject matter that I love. Obviously, as somebody of color, I'm African American. I am biracial, but I identify as an African American first and foremost. I want to do books and projects that really empower people of color. I really believe if you want to reach those kids, those young readers, that generation, they need to see themselves now. They need to be lifted up now about their beauty and their value and their worth more than ever. I took a chance to go back to grad school. I wouldn't be here talking about what I'm doing. I wouldn't be creating the work that I'm doing. I wouldn't be pushing myself in a way. And who knows, maybe you can inspire somebody who's on that fence about should I, shouldn't I? If you want to achieve, if you want to go towards this, you can't half-step it. You go all in. You can really do this if you just put in the work and the time. For the south side of Syracuse, they do get a bum rap sometimes. I was an instructor down there. I walked those streets before. I want to make sure I honor this community. This is about Martin Luther King and Frederick Douglass and the speeches that they gave. You know, they were in Syracuse and they spoke on issues that were pretty similar to what we're going through right now. Equality, education, being empowered. The community's support and love pushed me, and it really made me as a creator. It was a turning point for me as the illustrator. Now I'm doing public art, and it's really impacting. You're really seeing it live impact your audience. When I read something, it has to speak to my heart. It has to. I have to find something that is connective to it. I've always admired Frederick Douglass. He fought physically and intellectually to where he got his freedom. I saw Douglass's journey as like my journey through the Syracuse school system, going to all levels when I didn't think I was good enough for college, getting an associate's, then saying, oh, I can go to SU. Part of me would be like, I'm not good enough for SU. But you know what? I'm gonna work for it. I applied and I got into the SU illustration program. I remember doing my early educational boot camp was with the Community Folk Art Center. It feels like it's full circle in a way to come around, to be here. So I'm thankful for being afforded this. I am genuinely excited because it's a different medium. It's outside of the traditional sense. So I'm happy about that because it gets my stuff out there, which I didn't have a desire to. I try to, in every one, to kind of capture the person, maybe with the colors. The Aaron Douglas one, who's one of my favorite painters, I kind of made it in the style of an Aaron Douglas, with like how he encompasses shapes and different colors that kind of overlap, and they create different colors as they overlap. The stuff that I do in my sketchbook, the stuff that I put on the illustration board, is that it's a part of me poured my spirit into that. You know, there's projects that you do and there's projects that you love. And I've been very fortunate to have stuff that's been on display, that's stuff that I love, and it shows. And then I just hope that it really, just speaks to them in that way.
Thank you for watching Black Art Speak. For more information on this artist and others from the series, please visit us at cfatgallery.org.